Hi guys, it's your boy Bob coming back to you again with another message of peace. I salute you as always in the name of peace. But before all, let's thank the Almighty for allowing us to be alive another day. Let's thank Him for peace. Let's thank Him for wealth. Let's thank Him for health. Let's thank Him for prosperity in our lives. But above all, let's thank Him for love. Amen. You know, there's this concept that we have been taught since childhood, right? Which is the concept of the devil. It goes back to the Garden of Eden. In this garden, God created Adam and his wife and then gave them laws by which they were supposed to abide. But down the line, the devil came and tempted them, and then they disobeyed God, and God banished them out of the garden. Since then, many religions, the Abrahamic religion, which is Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, is based, their roots come from that story of Adam. So, if I think about it, right, all of us who call ourselves religious people, we have this concept that anytime you do wrong, it's a devil that is tempting you to do wrong. And anytime you do good, it is God. Reason why I look at Africa, right, where I'm from. Many people sit down, whatever happened to them in their life, they ascribe it to God and say God wills it. It is, basically God destined us to be this way. When something bad you do, you say, oh, it's the devil. So now I'm asking myself, right, what is your responsibility as a human being who God have given the brain by which you can think and contemplate of how you live your life? Because, right, if you go in life, right, blaming the devil, right, or blaming God for what is going on in your life, then you are just like a robot. Because if I read the Quran, right, there's a passage in the Quran that says, in the day of judgment, the devil will say, فَلَا تَلُومُونِي وَلُومُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ, meaning, do not blame me, but blame yourself. Why would the devil say that if truly he was the one that was tempting you? And in the Quran, God says, right, that when you do good, it's for your own self. Another verse, he says, we have shown you the straight path. Either you become grateful or ungrateful. So if I think about all those things, right, now, honestly, I have failed to believe in the concept of a devil. I do not subscribe to that anymore, man. My understanding of the devil is this, right? I would say the devil is your mind. Because anytime you're about to do something, it is coming from your mind. Let's say if you are thinking of dancing or being naked, of whatever you want to do, right? It is something that you have seen either from the TV or from other people doing, or something. You cannot do something that you have not seen. So anytime you're about to do something wrong also, there's a voice inside of you that is coming to stop you. It's telling you, don't do this, don't do this. I call that the real nature that is within yourself. Let's say you're about to do something that you have never done before. Your heart will start pounding. You will know definitely you are about to do something wrong, but you ignore it. So I have stopped blaming the devil. I no longer blame the devil, man. I blame myself. Whatever action I'm taking nowadays, or I do, I blame myself. I will thank God always for giving me the energy, the tools, the mind, my eyes, for whatever good I am doing, because without these things that God gave me, I wouldn't be able to do that. But for me to sit there and blame a so-called shaitan or devil or heathen or serpent that is coming to whisper in my ears, "Hey Ba, look at this beautiful woman. Why don't you go and sleep with her?" And then I end up doing it. And then I sit down later and say, "Oh, God, it is the devil that have caused me to do that." Then I'm not taking the responsibility of my actions. I'm putting that onto the devil that I do not even see, but just believe. And I have heard that he exists. And it is a being that I was told that was so good that God praised him, the angel praised him, and then took him to heaven to live there with the angels. But he fell down later because he refused to bow down to Adam. I don't understand, man. It's just questions now left. So I would say, right, maybe people that are listening to this will think, I don't even know how you guys are going to take this. But what I'm trying to say is this, right? Let's learn to think about things that we have been told, man, or been taught. Let's not just follow blindly. Because God, in his power, have given us the most sophisticated tool, which is the mind of the human being. If you do not use it to contemplate and just blindly follow things, I don't think that's a wise decision that you can make as a human being. You're not a robot. You have free will. God have given you a free will. Take charge of that. Use it and be responsible for your actions instead of believing it or blaming God or a devil. One love.